So back in June of 2020, Kanye sent out a tweet with the hashtag Worst Day Ever, and it referred to his collaboration with The Gap. A year later, in June, the first piece from the Yeezy Gap collaboration was released, and this was a jacket, round jacket in the blue colourway, and this was a US exclusive. And I did actually try to cop, but I took an L. And a month later in July, it was announced that they were going to do a pre-order for the round jacket in the black colourway. This was actually seen by Kanye a week earlier at the Balenciaga fashion show. So you know how to check this out. December just turned up, but the jacket finally arrived. And I can't wait to see what I've actually purchased. So stay tuned. Hey, what's going on? Lukas here, back with another video. And today I'm checking out the Yeezy Gap round jacket in the black colourway. Thanks for checking out the video. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe and also hit that notification bell to be notified when I drop new content. And if you do like today's video, please give it a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel grow. Now today I'm taking a look at the Yeezy Gap round jacket in the black colourway, which dropped for pre-order on July the 13th for a price of £160. It was a UK exclusive, so I was really happy to actually cop this. To be honest, a pre-order is pretty much a guaranteed cop, so I wasn't too surprised. However, it took a long time to actually get from order to me actually getting the jacket in hand. And literally I got this last week and we're in mid-December, so really happy to get this in hand and actually check it out for myself. So let's get to it. So this is the box that it turned up in. As you can see, a pretty large box. But yeah, let's see what we got here. Okay. So, wow, this looks big. So here we have the Yeezy Gap round jacket in the black colourway. Now some people refer to this as like a bin liner, and I wanted to get this for two reasons. One is I wanted to see what it was actually like. You know, you can't see a lot from pictures. The blue one did catch my eye. As I said, I did try to cop this in the US, but unfortunately took an L. But the black one, as I said, was the next available option. I copped it. And what was surprising is they've just done a new pre-order of all of the jackets, and this was a worldwide release, but I actually passed on this because I knew this was coming. It was quite surprising that these jackets hadn't actually shipped, but yet they were doing a pre-order for the next set of jackets. So as I said, finally I have to get this in hand and try it on and see what it looks like. So here we go. So this is the jacket. Now the first thing you'll notice, there's no zip, and the second thing you're going to notice, there's no pockets. So it's about as practical as a bin liner, to be honest. This is very much just a fashion piece. Oh, no, there is a pocket. Sorry, I tell a lie. Nope, there's a pocket there. Okay, wow, that's hidden. I did not even see that. Okay, so it has some practicality, but no zip, that's kind of different for a jacket. So pretty much the only branding you have is this small piece with the Yeezy Gap logo right here, and then made in China. So let's try this on. Yeah, this is interesting. I mean, you literally just have some drawstring to kind of make it a bit tighter, but for the most part, it's a short jacket. As you can see, it's barely coming below my hoodie, so it's quite a short jacket. Now, I'm 6'6", about 230 pounds, and this is an extra large, and this feels huge on me. Like, it feels like a massive. So my recommendation, probably, if you want a tighter fit or a closer fit, maybe you can go a size down. But if you want, like, you know, a relaxed fit or a baggier fit, then obviously go true to size. And as I said, I went 2 sizes in this, and it's an XL. So let's turn around. That's the back. Yeah, this is different. I mean, I have a lot of jackets, and this is, I'm really speechless right now. It's like, It's very, very big. Now the question is, am I going to keep this or not? I don't even know right now, because it took so long for it to turn up, and it was like four months. And you know, we're almost into 2021, and it's like, the hype for me has kind of died down. We're onto the Yeezy Gap hoodies now, so that's kind of where the hype is for me. Regarding that drop, I actually passed on those, primarily because I have a lot of hoodies in my collection, and at the time I couldn't really see myself paying £90 for pretty much a rebranded Gap hoodie. Same with this jacket. I mean, this is £160, and is it worth £160? I don't know. I mean, it definitely feels insulated. I have no idea what material it's made from. So I'm just seeing the label down here. So it actually is base fabric 100% cotton, coating is polyurethane, lining 100% cotton, and the filling is 100% polyester. So it is definitely warm, don't get me wrong. It's almost like you get like a leather sofa material almost on the outside. It's definitely got some insulation, but as I said, because it's got no zip, the practicality of it is kind of questionable. But you do get an inside pocket as well, just here. So that could find some use. So overall, is it worth £160? That I'm not sure about. I've definitely got a lot of jackets in my collection, and I feel that for the money and the price point, I could definitely get a more practical jacket. I think what you're paying for with this is obviously the Yeezy Gap branding, that whole collaboration, you know, Kanye's mindset in terms of the jackets he's creating, and obviously it's more of a fashion piece rather than a practicality item, shall we say. And from my perspective, especially with Gap, it's kind of surprising because Gap is generally, I do have a few Gap pieces myself, but in terms of their jackets, they're a lot more practical based on the jackets I've had in the past from Gap. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of this jacket. Did you cop or did you pass? For me, as I said, I'm on the fence right now whether I'm going to keep it or not. So in terms of resales, a little bit of money to be made. The prices were a lot higher, but they've come down a bit now as obviously people have more jackets in hand. Yeah, I guess, you know, I'll have to make a decision whether I decide to keep this or not. So thanks for checking this video. If this is the kind of content you want to see, not just unboxings of Yeezy Gap jackets, but you know, sneaker reviews, unboxings, hype clothing, etc. Please subscribe and also hit that notification bell to be notified when I drop new content. And again, if you did like today's video, please give it a thumbs up as it really helps the channel grow. And until next time, take it easy and I'll see you in the next video.